Money out in these streets, I'm about to go and get it, yeah. When I was sleeping on the floor, I had my bag, my second, my digit scale. Doubled up, that's double. And now I'm back, I got more clientele, yeah. Talk that talk, they talk that talk, they talk that talk, they talk that talk.
Yeah, man, y'all know what's going on. It's your boy Shaking My Head Tay, the real one. The first episode of Streets in the Streets, and I got my boy MHC CJ. Y'all see where we at? We're at the Great Punch City. We in the ATL right now. But CJ, let me know where you from, how old you are, and let me know what you doing out here in the streets, man.
Hey, man, straight out of Atlanta, you feel me? Grew here, then flew here, you feel what I'm saying? Hey, 20 years old, I'm going hard with this rap shit, man. Next up, no cap.
Hey, man, you heard my boy, 20 years old out here doing what he need to do. But CJ, what age did you know that you really had talent in this music, man?
Man, I first knew I had talent when I was like 13.
13?
I started making beats. I wasn't even rapping for real. Like, I started making beats. Then after like, maybe like 4 years of making beats, that shit just started getting boring to me for real. So I was like, man, fuck it, let me go ahead and start rapping. So boom, I started rapping. That shit was ass at first, but I was just like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I kept going, shit. It is what it is now. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that's what's up, man. So at 13, that's when you knew you had talent. But when do you really start? At what age did you really start taking it serious?
Shit, 19.
19?
Cause I've been dropping music, and I ain't start taking serious and trying to go up for real till like 2021 probably. And that's when, you feel me, I started posting my shit more. I started getting my shit out there. And that's when it's, you know what I'm saying, started to build for real.
Yeah, bro, you out here building, no cap on that.
Sure.
But like, since you started at the age of 19, who helped, you know, cultivate your talent and push you to the, you know, to the lights that you are right now?
Shit, mainly myself, the bros, shit, my girl, you know what I'm saying, I got a good support system. But shit, the bros, you know what I'm saying, we done locked in so many studio sessions. You feel me, we in that bit vibing, we done hotboxed the whip, listening to my shit.
Y'all on that young nigga shit for real.
Listening to our shit that we recorded that same night, trying to see what it sound like. You know what I'm saying? I was seeing everybody else fucking with it, it's making me fuck with it, you know what I'm saying, even more, so.
All right, man, yeah, that's dope. That's dope to hear. But man, since you've been doing your thing online with TikTok, social media, did you ever see your music and stuff blowing up as fast as it is right now?
Man, hell no. I first started TikTok, I was getting like 20 views every post.
Yeah.
I was getting like, you know what I'm saying, Instagram, I had like 800 followers, and that was just from folks that I knew that wasn't even from music for real. So I started posting my shit. It started going up this whole past year and a half. I wasn't even expecting it for real, so.
But what changed? Like, what you think changed from when you seen it from 20 views to 20,000 views, what you getting on a daily basis right now?
Shit, really just learning. You know what I'm saying? I feel like learning is important. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have obstacles, you gonna not have them views at first, but every now and then you keep going, you gonna see some shit with some views come up, and then you see that's what they fucking with, so you keep putting out shit like that, and then out of that, you know what I'm saying, out of that shit, some more shit go up even higher, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You keep
I like that aspect of what you're saying, because sometimes, bro, you gotta turn your L's into W's.
I'm good.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you're not who you are unless you take an L in life, you feel me?
Yeah,
so I 100% feel that. All right, now, so CJ, you being from Atlanta, what are some of the big comparisons that you get from being from the city? Because you are from here, and you might sound like this person or that person. What are some of the comparisons that you hear out there?
Shit. Most I get Lil Baby, but that really just cause, you know what I'm saying, growing on social media, on like TikTok, Instagram.
Yeah.
A lot of my fans ain't, you know what I'm saying, like, my fans really everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got fans in Thailand, I got fans in, you feel me, Germany, across the United States. So really, folks say Lil Baby because they not used to that Atlanta sound. So it's
I could definitely see like people outside of Atlanta say that. You got the lingo, you know what I'm saying? You just a young dude, black man from Atlanta. You sound like Lil Baby. But what are you doing different to separate yourself from that comparison?
Shit, I'm trying to show my versatility. Like, I'm making songs, all type of different, you know what I'm saying, vibes. I'm making songs on Afrobeat type beats, you know what I'm saying, New York drill type beats. I'm doing whatever, trying to show them, you know what I'm saying, trying to show them I'm different. Yeah,
and I just told you earlier, man, I like how you doing it, because some of the music that you're doing is like really left of Atlanta right now. Yeah. Atlanta seem like they on some murder drill music, but you right in between doing your own lane, and man, I gotta salute you, and I love you for that, for sure.
Appreciate it. You know what I'm saying, I'm just trying to do me for real, just be me. Cause you know what I'm saying, that's gotta be genuine for real. That's what all matters at the end of the day, so yeah.
All right, now with some of your successes, you know, on Instagram and TikTok, now do you believe that it had a big impact on your music career?
It definitely did. The music itself, I'd say probably like 35%, just cause I try to keep my music true to who I am. Like I ain't trying to let like social media influence the music I make for real, but at the same time I take feedback.
Yeah.
They telling me what they fuck with, so I'm gonna put out what they fuck with the most. But as far as like the career and how the shit going, that shit played a big impact. Like damn near all of it for real, cause that's where most of the, you know what I'm saying, supporters came from. And then they putting on their friends, and then it's just a
continuous growth, huh?
Okay.
See, all my artists, y'all need to tap in, man. Social media does help. Now, with that, with me saying that, would you recommend social media to some of these young artists, and matter of fact, some of these old artists? I know people, they've been rapping for 10 years and they can't get 20,000 views, bro.
Yeah.
So what do you recommend them for do? Because there's a lot of people, they don't know what to do. You can put them on a little bit of sauce. Help them out a little bit, CJ.
Hey man, get on social media like right now. So boy, that's where it's at right now.
All right, CJ, one more, two more, three more questions, man. I want to know, what are some of the 3 keys in your life that got you to this point and it's going to continue to push you forward, that you're not going to change no matter what? What are those 3 keys?
Shit, keep pushing, keep learning, and you know what I'm saying, stay true to yourself for real. Cause them the 3 things like that, you know what I'm saying, that's what I stand on for real. You keep pushing, you're gonna get where you wanna be. You keep learning, that's gonna, you feel me, get where you wanna be too, cause you learn from your mistakes and stay true to yourself. You already know that's important for real, so. Yeah.
Nah, man, I respect the answer, because a lot of you young folk, but they don't want to learn. They don't want to keep working. When something don't work out for them, they want to quit. And I salute your grind and that you keep going. But my next question is to you, man. MHC CJ, what does that name mean? Everybody want to know, where did you get it from? How did you earn that name? We want to know.
Man. Shout out my boy Nick, man. That's what, you know what I'm saying? That's who came up with the Money Hungry Crew, MHC. You know what I'm saying? The brand, the label, whatever you want to call it, the crew. But as far as the CJ, that really just came from my first name starting with a C, my middle name starting with a J. Don't nobody really call me CJ for real, but my bro who had passed, he used to call me CJ, and he was the only person who really called me that, besides like one other person. And when he passed, I just ran with it for real.
Man, rest in peace to the bro, man. He gave you one hell of a name, man. Money Hungry Crew CJ. Hey, man, give us some shout outs. Let everybody know where to follow you at right now.
Hey, man, follow me on Instagram at MHC_CJ. Follow me on TikTok at MHC CJ. You know what I'm saying? We going up this year, 2023, man, for sure.
Hey, man, you heard my boy, man. This is the first episode of Streets in the Streets with your boy Shaking My Head Tay, the real one. CJ, appreciate you, my dog. Love, bro. Keep grinding, keep going, all right?
Appreciate it.
All right, we out of here, y'all. Deuces.